All right, welcome back to the Art of Football 365, and today it's me by myself again, Bryce Carlson, and we're going to be doing another mock draft 2.0 with the Art of Football 365. Again, still busy with baseball and all that type of stuff, so he's going to stick to the normal episodes, and I'm going to have fun and do some mock drafts on the draft work, thedraftnetwork.com/mock-draft-machine. Go ahead and check that out if you have not already. I happen to buy the premium version of it, $9.99 for 1 month, and I'm going to be able to trade now. So I'm going to be able to do some more realistic mock drafts and with no ads too. So that'll be nice. So go ahead and share my screen with you guys. All right, so we're going to do the Dallas Cowboys, and in this one we're going to trade back. Currently, the Dallas Cowboys hold the 10th overall pick, as in mock draft 1.0. We did Cowboys, Packers, and Bears, 4-round mock drafts with no trades, and it was a little rocky first try at it. So we're going to give this one a shot. I'll go ahead and click on the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, for all of you that do not know yet, they are my favorite team in the NFL, and I like having fun with the draft. I love the draft. I watch it nonstop. Um, Year round, honestly, I'll go back and watch replays of it and study college players and who I think is going to go where to which team and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have some fun with it. I like and I enjoy doing this type of stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a 5-round mock this time. Speed, fast, manual. All right, here we go. All right, so let's move this over here. Start the draft. All right, Trevor Lawrence off the board. Zach Wilson. Okay. The Dallas Cowboys are getting a phone call. Like I said, we're going to trade back in this draft. We're going to see what we can land with trading back and accumulate some more picks. So we got Chicago Bears offer. I like adding a third. We'll come back to that one. I'm not liking this Jets offer. I'm not really liking the Jags offer. I like the second round pick. We're just giving up the first. But I don't want to dip back to 25. So we're going to go ahead and this just for fun. We're going to take the Chicago Bears offer and add another third and another fifth. We'll take that offer. We'll move back to 20. The 10th pick. Huh. Okay, we're getting offered to move up. Move back up. Huh. You know what? We're going to stick it out. We're going to stay. We're going to stay with 20. Who's going to be there? Got offered to move back again. Do we want to move back again? Cleveland Browns. Titans. We're going to go ahead and say no to that. And we are up. And right off the board is going to go J.C. Horn, DB out of South Carolina. Dallas needs to fix that cornerback position, and we need to totally do a rehaul of that position. I've seen J.C. Horn mocked to Dallas later in the first. Quite a bit, honestly. J.C. Horn, Patrick Surtain. We also have Caleb Farley. A lot of the DBs are being mocked to Dallas, on top of Rashawn Slater, the O-lineman who we picked 10th overall last mock draft. But we're going to roll with J.C. Horn in this one, take him with the 20th pick, and we added a third rounder out of it, so I like it. Wow, okay. Pittsburgh wants to trade back up. Pittsburgh wants us to trade back up. We're not going to go with that. We don't want to give up our second and 2/3. So we're going to roll ahead right into the second round. We're going to see who we got available for us. I hope these two safeties are there. We're getting another phone call. Okay, well, we're up, so we're going to not trade, and we're going to immediately take Richie Grant, UCF safety. We'll go ahead and open up his player profile. Let's check him out a little bit. You guys can read some of that when you're watching this. Ideal role, interchangeable, primarily at free safety. Okay, let's check his premium profile now that we have the premium version of the Draft Network. Let's see what they got on him. Save his full premium profile. Okay, we've seen this stuff. You guys can go ahead and read all through that if you feel like it. Scout grades to be determined. Okay. Jordan Whitehead. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and go back. And to me, this pick comes down, honestly, without a doubt, it comes down to Richie Grant, safety, or Trevin Moehrig, safety from TCU. But in this mock draft, we took Moehrig last time. We're going to take Richie Grant this time. So we snagged Richie Grant. We got two back end guys coming in to help this Dallas defense right away. I think these are two guys that can play. I think they can play almost immediately, honestly, and I think they're going to be forced into a role where they're going to have to. And I like our two first picks. That phone's off the hook. Getting a phone call from the Carolina Panthers about trading up two picks. I'm not going to think that's worth it. I don't really think we need to hop up two picks right now. Getting another call from the Vikings to move back. And that's not going to happen. We don't need that seventh. So we're going to go ahead. We're up. All right. Here's where it gets tough. Here's where it gets tougher. We got some people that I don't really know yet. Still getting into this. It's new, but we need to fix some D-line. We need a tackle on the offensive side of the ball, but there's not many left. I mean, you have the interior lineman Josh Myers out of Ohio State. I think he'd be pretty good, but I don't think we need him necessarily right now. So we're gonna check out this guy from USC, interior D lineman, playing a 4-3 scheme. All right, well Dallas plays in a 4-3 scheme. He's got 3 down value. Good bull rush, and his relentless motor allows him to continue to pursue the football. And that's what Dallas needs. We need a guy who's willing to pursue the football nonstop and not stop. We need a high motor guy, and this guy looks like a high motor guy. 308 pounds, 6'2". We're going to roll with him just for the fun of it. We're going to take an interior defensive lineman out of UFC. So our first 3 picks, we went defense. J.C. Horn, Richie Grant, Marlon, yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. All right, so we're getting phone calls. The phone is off the hook today, ladies and gentlemen. It is off the hook. Pass. I like this pick. We're going to move back 2 picks. I'm telling you, man, this phone's going nuts, but we're going to go ahead and just not even look at these. And we are going to look at team needs. You need to find an edge rusher. We need an edge rusher. We went interior defensive line last time. Tight end's another need too. So is offensive tackle, like we already mentioned, but okay. We can dip down here and look at some tackles. All right. We're going to just take the tackle. Spencer Brown from Northern Iowa. We went back to back on the defensive side of the ball. So we're going to go offense this time and getting another call. We're going to move up. We're going to move up again. Let's have some fun. We're moving up. All right. We need to look at an edge now. Hunter Long, though, I kind of like the tight end aspect. Fringe tight end 1, solid tight end 2. Well, we're going to have Blake Jarwin and Dalton Schultz. But I personally think we need another tight end, and it's one of the team needs mentioned by the Draft Network. 6'5", 254 pounds, bigger tight end out of Boston College. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to take the tight end. I'm liking this mock draft so far. I feel like the two first picks we got were great, and we shored up the D line a little bit. Added an OT to the offensive line room, and we added a tight end. So we've gone two offensive players and three defensive players. So we're probably going to dip back into the defensive side of the ball and get an edge. Darius Washington's also a guy to look out for. Tyler Shelvin, I like him too. I like his game at LSU. Quincy Roach, let's check him out. Pretty sure we might have taken him last mock draft. 3-4 outside linebacker. We're going to pass. I think Dallas is going to go stick with a 4-3 scheme more often than not. I don't think he would necessarily fit. What about Jordan Smith out of UAB? 3-4 hybrid front. I think Dallas will do a little bit of 4-3 and 3-4. I think it'll depend. I'm excited to see what defense Dan Quinn will bring. Actually, let's just go ahead and look that up for the fun of it. Dan Quinn, defensive style. Let's see what they got to say. 4-3 under scheme is what he runs. Okay. Four defensive linemen, three linebackers, and quarterbacks mostly in a cover 3 zone. Okay. So we're going to pass on these 3-4 guys for now. We're going to build around Dan Quinn's scheme. So let's check out this edge. We need to get an edge. 4-3 base end. Okay. He's predicted to go around this range. We're going to roll with him. Victor, edge out of Duke. We're going to roll with him. I like it. So these are our picks so far. J.C. Horn, Richie Grant, Marlin, Tupulotu. Not 100% sure how to pronounce that. Spencer Brown, OT, out of Northern Iowa. Shout out Deion McShane, Northern Iowa. Hunter Long, tight end, out of Boston College. Victor Dimukihi, edge, out of Duke. All right, I see one guy we want. We got to trade up. We have to trade up. Let me take that Patriots pick. After we take the Vikings pick, we're going to take the Patriots pick. Hopefully we get our guy. I'll explain about him real quick. Give him that 4th. We'll throw in a 7th. See what the Patriots got to say. They're on the line with us. All right, they accepted our offer. We're trading back up in the 4th. Okay. Our man is there. I'm going to go ahead. Okay. What happened? It simmed our pick. It simulated our pick. That's tough. I'll go ahead and tell you guys who I was going to take, even though we weren't able to get him. But that would have been Marvin Wilson, interior defensive lineman from Florida State. Dude is a beast. Let's see if we can pull up his. Draft grades and stuff like that before we're back up in the draft. We're flying through right now. Well, we traded up to get our man, but for some reason it simmed our pick. Marvin Wilson. Didn't let me press the right guy. We're struggling. Draft Network, we're struggling. Marvin Wilson. It ain't letting us pick him. Okay, I'll just describe him. He's a big defensive tackle. Big guy. But he can move. This man can move. Let's see, picks 20. Yeah. But this dude can move. And I'm telling you, he would be a freak of nature under Dan Quinn. I can tell you that right now. That dude is a beast. All right, so let's check out our picks. We took a linebacker, which was needed. A linebacker's needed. Monty Rice. Don't know too much about the guy, but I'm fine with the pick. I would have went Marvin Wilson, but oh well. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Every time I see the name Blankenship, I think of the kicker. We're going to double dip with corner. I'm going to go Bryce Thompson out of DB out of Tennessee. This is a defensive, it's a heavy defensive draft. It is what it is. Dallas needs to get better on the defensive side of the football. I think this draft so far is looking like they're on the right track. I mean, Bryce Carlson's not a draft analyst, not an expert, but I think it's quite simple to tell that they need help on the defensive side of the ball, so I'll take my word for it. We need to go with an interior offensive lineman now. Jack Anderson, Texas Tech. Scheme fit, he's versatile. That's what we like to hear. Development right or left guard that could eventually turn into a start. I'm not even going to bother looking at this guy's full draft profile. I'll leave that there for a second for anybody who's watching that wants to read it. Check it out, but we need an interior offensive lineman, and Jack Anderson's going to be that developmental guy. Finalizing your draft. Okay. Do a recap of the trades we did. So in our draft, originally we took Rashawn Slater, but we traded back with the Bears. In the first round, we were able to grab up J.C. Horn. And we got Bryce Thompson, a DB. So 2 DBs out of that. I like that. And then we obviously would have had that 7th, but we only did a 5-round mock. Okay. Then we traded up 2 picks in the 3rd round, or accumulated another 3rd, got rid of a 4th. This is what Tennessee received. This is what we received. We got our O tackle and our edge. And we made another trade. We gave up a 7th, but we moved up 9 picks, and we were able to get our 3rd tight end, which I like. I think I'll be happy with this guy's game, Hunter Long. And then this is the one that was accidental, and it simmed our pick. But this should be Marvin Wilson. But we'll roll with the linebacker, Monty Rice. All right, so we'll save this. Dallas Cowboys trade back 2.0 mock draft. All right. Let that thing save there. Okay. Stop sharing my screen. We'll go right back. That's a big picture of me. All right. Well, that was mock draft 2.0 with the Dallas Cowboys. 5-round mock with some trades involved. So if you enjoy this one, tune back in for mock draft 3.0. Maybe we'll get lucky again and will join us next time. But for now, it's just me. So enjoy my face and my long hair. We appreciate you, and tune in this Friday for our special guest. It's going to be a great story. We're very excited for you guys to hear it. That special guest will be revealed on Wednesday, and this video will drop March 2nd, Tuesday at, we'll see, 11 a.m. maybe. It's like a normal drop. But enjoy this mock draft, and I'm excited for the NFL draft. So do your studying. If you have any recommendations on what we should do with this mock draft, or you want to come on here and do a mock draft with me, I'd be more than willing to share my screen and we can go through some mock drafts with absolutely anybody. Very happy to do that. So until then, we will catch you guys Wednesday with our special guest reveal and Friday with our episode with that interviewee. Stay tuned. We appreciate you guys, and go Cowboys.